Hello everyone, I am Nikita Thorat, coordinator of Page Portal, and I am from second year mechanical. And here we are gathered to conduct the TPO's second activity, which is pre-topic talk. I will call the name of each, then he or she will start. Firstly, I would like to call Shweta. Shweta, you can start.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Shweta Samant. I would like to talk about artificial intelligence and future. Every age has its scientific discoveries and innovation. Such is the progress made in field of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence by machine. It is the fastest growing development in the world of technology and innovation. Further, experts believe that artificial intelligence could solve major challenges and crisis solutions. Artificial intelligence is something that impact our everyday life. On the other, extreme artificial intelligence is used in robotics and weapon and function well without the human need. The question arises that if artificial intelligence created automated jobs in plenty, will it replace the human skill and labor? It is an interesting question. Or it created large amount of career paths or few career paths. Will the intelligent kid tempt to pursue it? Robotics will gain tough intelligence and will challenge the might of the man. Though it will be in future, it will lose our sleep. Hacking and programming error. Robots will start to communicate with each other in the language which will not be able to understand by the man and will be the nightmare of tomorrow. Today's world's largest technological companies are competing with each other to show the world their pros through pioneering artificial intelligence. So I think that predicting the future isn't magic, it's artificial intelligence. Thank you.
Informative reviews by Shweta about artificial intelligence and future. Then I would like to call Mohit. Mohit.
Hello everyone, myself Mohil Mahesh Bhoir and my topic is Mechanical Engineers Employability Field and Chances. So mechanical engineering is one of the evergreen branch of engineering has contributed to several inventions. Considered to be one of the oldest branch of engineering, mechanical engineering deals with the concept of thermodynamics, fluid mechanics and structural analysis. The scope of mechanical engineering is vast even today. But this evergreen branch of engineering is facing an alarming question whether it is still the right stream for students who love machines or not, due to the lack of job offers or placement opportunity for huge number of graduates. People have started doubting their decision to take up mechanical engineering as a stream. So I am going to discuss the scope of mechanical engineering and its future prospect. So before that, I want to clear what is mechanical engineering. So mechanical engineering is nothing but the branch of engineering which deals with the design, manufacturing, maintenance, and testing of machinery. It is also considered as one of the diverse and versatile disciplinary branch of engineering. So, and mechanical engineering includes the application of mechanics, science, applied mathematics, and physics. The scope of mechanical engineering no longer remains limited to just manufacturing and testing of huge machinery and equipment. With the technology making new progress, there are several new domains in mechanical engineering which are being taken up by passionate engineers. This domain includes robotics, mechatronics, new material, nanotechnology, geomechanics, etc., etc. When we talk about the different job role for mechanical engineering, it can be classified as design, production, analysis and testing, installation and maintenance, research, automobile industry, robotics and mechatronics, power and metal plants, etc., etc. But today, one of the major challenges being faced by newly graduated students is the lack of skill and proper knowledge due to the old school curriculum being followed even after the introduction of several new trades and technologies. Bridging the skill gap is the key to the grabbing a good job opportunity after your study in mechanical engineering. So in last, I want to say, we crank up the lives, we shift up the gears. We crank up the lives, we shift up the gears. Beware of us because we are the mechanical engineers. We are the mechanical engineers. That's all from my side. Thank you.
information given by Mohil will 100% help us while deciding our future. Then I would like to call Viraj.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Viraj Sani, and the topic chosen by me is impact of technology and jobs. So, why I choose this topic? Because nowadays it is very difficult to find better job in this age of competition, and to know reason behind the unemployment in our country. I choose this topic. First of all, what is technological development? The development in machineries as well as instruments which is used for industry, and the most important our point is how this technology impacts the jobs. So first of all, industries and businesses are try to grow at faster level, so they improving their production, and they want to make products more reliable. So they are using machineries and artificial intelligence, which is more efficient, and their accuracy is great. So unskilled manpower is replaced by these all technologies and automations. So these peoples become jobless. And what is the solution of this all? So first of all, we want to improve our technical skills, as well as we want to work with machines and automation technologies, and make a good bonding with this all to make our future better. So we can't ignore the advantages of all these technologies, because our work is so easy due to this technological development, and mass production of product is possible, as well as accuracy is 100% due to this technological development. And we can't say that other than IT industries are mostly affected by this problem, because due to atomization in IT industries in next 5 to 6 years, this problem will be also faced by IT industries. At the end, I want to say that we should stop blaming the technology and try to make a good relation with this technology for better future and improving our skills. So thank you so much.
Very good reviews by Viraj about impact of technology on job. Then I would like to call Prapti. Prapti, you can start.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I am going to talk on the subject social media and youth. Social media becomes a part of everyone's life today, especially the youth of the today. It impacts them both positively and negatively. Positive impacts are making friends becomes easier because of WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, etc. As well as we can also run our businesses with this help. With the help of these apps, we can also attend the lectures. On other hand, the negative impacts are today's youth spend lot of time on this app chatting, posting photos and videos on Instagram. Some of the people are obsessed with the likes and comments on their posts, and they will do anything to get them on daily basis. In short, social media has its advantage and disadvantage. It is up to us how we use it. So use it wisely. Thank you.
Prapti tell truth about social media and the youth, that the condition we face. Then I would like to call Omkar.
Good morning, everyone. My topic is Much of India growth credit goes to the youth of country. People from top colleges in India, such as IITs, IMS, or League University in the USA, now own the run business, big corporate corporation in the world that is providing millions job people across different countries. It what we do when we are young. It's what decide how we will be when we grow up. Most of the army, navy, air force around the world is dominated by people this is the age of where we peak and our ambitions, health, and energy. Young people, young people fight to the front lines to save a country from enemies. The youth of nation is also increasingly getting the politician atmospheric of the country. It is the young people that excel in sports. Sportsmen like Sachin Tendulkar, Rohit Sharma started their careers as a young, energetic, and innocent aspirants. They are a source of inspiration to millions of people around the world to achieve their success and goals. Today's young should want to do respect the parents and elders, be humble, try to learn from surrounding, get sports and music, get into be cheerful and less critical, understand your fears and overcome. Thank you.
Good reviews by Omkar. Then I would like to call Narendra.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Narendra Pansambar. My topic is electric vehicles in India. Imagine we could replace all the internal combustion engine with EVs overnight. So what will happen tomorrow is pollution level will reduce by 27%. This will cause that air quality index will improve in major cities and air will be more breathable. Despite all these advantages, EV industry is facing a lot of challenges in sales. The major reason behind the challenges is lack of charging station available in India. So in other countries, charging stations are available, but in India, charging stations are available in major cities, and their number is not too much. So people are afraid of buying EVs because of that reason. Because you find a petrol pump every 10 or 20 kilometer on a road, but you don't find a charging station that easily. The next challenge that EV industry is facing is expensive price of the EVs. Because we are importing all the material required to manufacture EV, the price of EV is very high. So middle class people can't afford to buy an EV. The another challenge is lack of awareness in people about EVs. So even though EVs have better efficiency than internal combustion engine vehicles and their acceleration is better and their velocity is better, still people are not buying EVs because they don't know every advantage or they think they are too expensive. We are spending more money on fuel uh, uh, than if we spend that money on EV, that would be more beneficial. And we can counter these challenges or we can tackle these challenges by if every petrol station will provide one or two charging points, then it will be better and people can charge electric vehicles there and they can charge for that electricity. The next thing is if we manufacture all those components required to manufacture EV in India, then the prices will drop and people will buy more EVs. Thank you.
We get some information about electric vehicles from Narendra's talk. Then I would like to call Kusum Zadhav. You can start.
Hello everyone, I am Kusum Tanaji Jadhav. I am here to talk about biological warfare. The new technologies of terror and their increasing mobility are improving day by day. Many types of warfare are looked to take out major number of people or specific individuals. The specific technique I will focus on is called biological warfare. Biological warfare is the type of war that targets specific individuals or specific whole country. Biological warfare is usually involves a substance that harms others by immediate death or death by exposure. The substance is usually involves is usually involves to kill people on the spot or has long-term effect in which to hunt the victims for his or her entire life. The substance is usually used with the confined space for maximum exposure to the victim of gas or disease or radiation. Biological warfare is as old as civilization, observed by physicist Stephen Bloch. But it was international revulsion over the widespread use of poisonous mustard gas during First World War that finally led to a 1925 treaty banning bioweapons during future wars. This warfare dates all the way back to 400 BC when Spartan Greeks used high acidic fumes gas against the Britain enemy soldiers, which in that time highly effective. So this technique is used very often that time. A recent example was 1995 sarin gas attack inside the Tokyo subway by the Japanese apocalyptic cult Un Shinrikyo. The widely publicized assault, which killed 13 people on the spot and hospitalized thousands, had been preceded by a series of failed botulism and anthrax assault near the Imperial Palace, Tokyo Airport, and two US military bases. The potential for nuclear annihilation has been reduced with the end of Cold War, that America still faces attacks by the weapons of mass destruction. Since the United States now has a military edges over its old enemies, the concern for nuclear deterrence should have taken a seat back for providing protection against the terrorist involves biological weapons. Biological weapons have a catastrophic killing potential and they are very easy to make and conceal. Thank you for the opportunity giving to express myself about biological warfare.
Good to talk about biological warfare. Then I would like to call Atharva. Atharva, you can start.
Yes, just a minute. Am I visible? Hello. Am I visible now?
Yes.
So, good morning, good evening, everyone. I'm Atharva Jadhav from SY Mechanical, and today I am here to deliver a short speech on Indian culture and tradition. Have you ever thought of the amazing progress we as the human beings have been doing in each and every sphere of the life? Since the last few decades. The main reason for this is that each and every time we don't have to start a new beginning. What we did is based on our past, our culture, and our tradition. So we can say that culture is a way of life. Indian culture is as many sided as a life. It includes both intellectual and social aspects of any human being. Many great cultures had developed in different countries and different regions of the world. Some of them have perished or have been replaced. However, the Indian culture has had an enduring characteristics. Despite major changes and upheavals, a significant thread of continuity could be seen. The amazing fact is that the types of houses that are built in Indian villages these days is same as that those were built in Harappan civilization during 4,500 years ago. The many aspects of Harappan civilizations are still followed in India, like worship of Mother Goddess, worship of Pashupati, etc. But one should not lose their sight on the construction of used multi-story buildings in the metropolitan cities, which shows that continuity and changes in Indian culture have gone hand in hand. Large number of languages spoken in India led to the growth of variety of literature. People belonging to eight great religions of the world live in India with a harmonious manner. Numerous styles of architecture, art, sculpture, painting have developed here. Types of music, both folk and classical, exist in our country. The second most important reason for the for the great cultural aspect of India is the intermixing of ethnic groups. The Greeks, Mughals, etc. came to India through trade, settled here and intermixed with the local population. They brought with them their local cultural habits, which got camouflaged with the Indian culture. This wide variety had led to the making of Indian culture both composite and rich at the same time. The culture of India is a living expression of the simplicity and profundity of her people. Thank you.
Indian culture is great and we all are proud of it.
Hello everyone, to myself Prathamesh Patil. Today I am talking about Digital India. Digital India is a campaign launched by Government of India to ensure government services are made available to citizens electronically. The program of Digital India includes plans to connect rural areas with high-speed internet connectivity networks. Digital India consists of three core components. First is the development of secure and stable infrastructure. Second is delivering government services digitally to the citizens. And the third is universal digital literacy. In this program includes e-sign, e-sign, digital locker, e-education, e-shopping, and national scholarship portal. Some other government services like government mygovernment.in, which is platform to share input and ideas on matters of policy and governance. Also, Umang, which includes services like Aadhaar, PAN, Indian Post, Indian bill payment, and Indian Railways and password. Nowadays, some mobile apps like Swachh Bharat, Arogya Setu, and Cowin being used by peoples and government organizations for achieving their goals. India nowadays currently India is highest rate of addition of internet community anywhere in the world. For this transformation, the Digital India program will add in getting work done. Thanks for giving opportunity to me.
Hence, Mechanical Droids team completed the second activity, which is pre-topic talk. Thank you all for your cooperation. Thank you.